So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them. Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell? I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
We've reached our destination.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase, it's led us on. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Do it!
Sleep now. Get on it. Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
Like this should be easy.
Hear me!
Get you!
Demon Prey! We're not gonna do it! Thunder Blade! Demon Prey! Those aren't even natural?
Bullseye, Shion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help. Hi, Hoodle! Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
Thunder Dragon! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Forgive you! They got me flanked! Rip and tear! Here I come! Freaking dummy! That's freaking dummy! Wyvern!
Not on my
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Lightning thrust! Lightning falcon! Sliver dragon! Sonic thrust!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Rising Viper!
More with that enemy!
I'll finish you!
That extra training paid off.
Out of our way!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
Well,
talking,
someone
more
seems in
pummeling.
tip-top. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Talon Hurricane!
We're in good form. Guess I misread the landing.
Little help!
Be still! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'll take you all on!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Looks like we won.
Gotta break through! Ignite!
Anything in order. I'll heal you all.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people... Hi, Hoodle!
Hear me!
I'll smash you! Dragon Shield! Rising Viper!
They may look superstars, but they're
Rising Falcon!
Flying free!
Sonic thrust!
Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
no sooner said than done.
I'm not done! Dragon Shield!
Freeze Lancer! I need to be stronger.
The design of this... equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
There.
will be a delicious piece of cake.
No! Mega Storm! By the power of fire!
Take this!
Do it! I'm expert! Come through! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Burn strike!
Not on my watch!
Demon Fist freaking does it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We won that by a mile! Go no further! Glacial Spear! Piercing
Rising Marker!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Falcon!
Get on in there with the others! Searing Strike!
Dragon Shell!
This should do it! Be still!
Your power is a spectacle to behold! I'm not trying to be dramatic!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking! Step it up!
Yeah, you got it. We won, but what's this doing here?
Gotta break through!
This one's mine!
I'm like bait to them!
Rising Rider! Eat dirt!
We're thinning them out!
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
We got fire!
Leon, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My fists are crushing it out there!
That equipment should come in handy.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagua.
Right, here goes!
I'll smash you! Swallow Blade!
This one's all mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Shank.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. In here!
Dragon Shell! What
Rising Falcon!
And again!
Dragon Shell!
By the power of water!
Dragon!
Air thrust!
Dazzle!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Falcon!
What's this? Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main...
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Rising Warrior! Rising Falcon! Be still! Rising Falcon! You're mine! It's over!
Dragon Shell!
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil.
Dragon Shell!
Freeze Blazer. Sweet dreams.
You're most comfortable with... Keep calm and take them down!
This one's all mine!
Not on my watch.
Ripping King! Armor won't save you!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Place here!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Go away!
Lunar corruption.
Go with
Lightning
Demon
Orb.
Fang!
Rage
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Eye!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Ripping King!
Dance in the wind.
Dazzle! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
With this, I can become... even stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine!
Hear my calls.
The enemy is going all out!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Pierce evil.
Whirlwind
Bring
now!
here.
This will come in handy.
You're mine! Dragon Ball!
Damn it.
Lightning orb!
Pierce through!
Alright, here we go!
What's this?
Air
Ready to
punch!
fly!
Photon!
Crumble!
Flaming meteor.
Reload!
Double breathing
Crazy
fang!
cascade! Lightning!
Talon hurricane.
Dance of the wind!
Ripping tear!
Here!
Sonic thrust!
I'll
This
be
one's all
saving
mine!
this one!
Not today!
Photon blast!
You're mine!
Let's go!
You're finished!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
One more!
I can carve through armor!
Rain strike! Talent storm! Sword Rain Alpha! Where are you going? Gale Force! Raging Cascade!
Tiger Knife!
Eat this!
Piercing Roar! Far enough!
You try harder!
This should do it! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Here!
Watch
this! Rolling Pound!
Blue escape!
Eagle Fire!
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Fire!
In the groove! Eat dirt!
Field! Spread!
Laser Spear!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Take this! It's over!
It's showtime! They're not playing
Flash you!
Annihilate! We
Dragon Swarm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark. But fortunately, you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm? Right.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
We've reached our destination.
All right. Right.
We finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? the traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danons of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, Why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Far enough!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Get a word!
It's weakened. Sleep now. More for the side.
Eagle fly!
Lunar feet.
I can handle it!
Annihilation.
I'll stop its tongue!
Thanks, Kisara.
That frickin' does it! Leave the charge with me!
More for the stockpile. Back into
It's
the
over.
fray now. I'm debating this one.
Eat
Double
this!
demon fang!
Lunar corruption. Lightning orb. Lunar blast.
Demon fang!
Where was that came
First
from?
strike!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Nothing gets
I'll
by
be
me!
debating this one.
Talon Hurricane! Lunar strike! Far enough!
Raging cascade.
Dust to dust! I can handle it!
Here I come!
I'm on a roll now!
Lunar
Rising
blast.
Phoenix!
Hear my call!
Megasonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Rising Hurricane! Rising Falcon Storm!
Lightning! Downfall! Lightning descent! Lunar corruption!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation!
Sonic Thrust! Hurricane! Rising Wild! Take it! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're finished! Mirage! You're done! Try harder!
Far enough!
Alright, down!
Clear the charges to me!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Blast!
Tear you apart! Lightning Thrust! Rising Rising Wyvern! Did you hear it now? Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
Take it!
Eagle Blast!
Lunar Rondo!
Do it!
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
We can really make weapons with this? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
One more! Lightning here!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Lunar corruption!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar blast!
Soda!
Ready and ready.
Rising Falcon!
Eat this!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Eat this!
All yours! Take this!
Here!
Eat this!
Saving this!
I'll tear you apart!
Art field!
Lightning Thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with...
This is...
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably...
Get lost! Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Carve through one! This one's all mine!
Are those rocks in skin?
You picked the wrong fight!
Now! Whirlwind! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaint.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth... Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Lightning raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
It's a duel of the eyes! Gemini Aqua! Wind Astral Energy!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said... Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Looks like we won.
Go no further! There! How's this? Shattering? That freaking does it!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! Lightning
Take this!
Eat this! You're done! Whirlwind now!
Hit him where it hurts most! Ignite!
Sleep now. Where are you going? Dragon Tail! Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Go no further! Water! Here my Skywatch! Clear red! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Now! Dragon Shell! Take that! Lightning Cadet! Thunderblade! Sweet dreams! Lunar Blizzard!
Come on, a roll!
Do it!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Choice.
I'm ready! Far enough!
Double kill!
Supernova!
Anything in armor is all mine! Double Demon Fang! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Aim for the weak spot.
Where are you going?
Do it!
Lightning orb!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Seems about right to me.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy.
To me! Not on my watch! Dragon shell!
Rising
Lightning orb! Reload! More where that came from! Now!
Demon Fang!
Water!
Demon
Steel!
Fang!
Back into the fray!
Don't get careless.
That's no ordinary enemy.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Hear my call! Here's this one's mine!
Rising
Where
Falcon!
are you going?
Rising
Let the
Hill!
marksman handle it.
Rising Falcon! Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine! Raging Cascade! Lunar Corruption!
Eat dirt!
Lethality!
Hit a word!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
First strike! You're mine!
An astral quest?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Now! Here's Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my power growing!
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
There.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
I'm on it! Into the shadows! Go for the weak point! Lightning condemned! Thunder Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Lunar
Triple
Corruption!
Demon Fang!
Lunar Blade!
Destruction!
Supernova! Dance in the wind! Do it! Ready!
I'll finish you here and now! Sonic Thrust!
Don't get complacent.
There.
Eat this! Hurricane! Flaming thrust! Rising thrust! Swallow dance!
Don't get complacent.
I can carve through armor!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
you want peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn it! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Whoa, whoa! Sword Rain Alpha! Ready to fly!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
You're mine! Armor won't save you!
I'm on it! I'll be standing still! Magic is out! Here!
Rising Viper!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Viper!
Raging Cascade! More for the stockpile! One more! Here's the ray! Air thrust! Lightning again! Lightning
Rising Viper!
Eat this! Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! This one's mine!
Burn in hell!
I'll smash you!
Lightning reload! Searing Blade! Reload!
Eat this!
Lunar reload!
I'm on there! Whirlwind! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Big blast!
Far enough!
Be still!
No further.
He stopped moving!
Get him down!
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
There you are!
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm on it! All things you hear it!
Rising Inferno!
I'll be saving this!
Take it!
Far enough! Lunar corruption! Dance in the wind!
Pierce!
Air thrust!
Tropic Storm!
Raging Cascade!
Ignite!
Sweet now, where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! There! You're mine!
There you are!
It's over!
Annihilation!
This should do it!
Take
this! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Freedom Slash! This one's all mine! Eat this! Thanks!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Top!
Take this! I can carve through armor plate!
Here goes! Hurricane! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Here goes! Annihilation!
Take this!
Healing!
Demon!
Lord Dohalim!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
You feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renans sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the Sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.